Hello and welcome to the second episode of Ginger Views on the news. So, what's been happening in the Dunphy press this week? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, interesting. Hip and knee-ops back on the table. So this is excellent actually because my own mother needs a knee operation and is having problems with her knees, especially throughout the COVID time, which is great. That we were contacted by Hope CBD because my mum has been using the Hope CBD oil, and let me just tell you, it is working. It's helping take the pain away, and she says it's less intense, it's less sharp, so we'll continue monitoring that with Ginger Man's news. Anyway, back to this. Fife Council will consult with residents before catching up on grass cutting in communities. Yeah, well, make sure they take a rake with them because someone's cut the grass out the front of mine and they've not raked it up, so it's just leaving big dead patches. So, yeah. Cheers, Fife Council. Anyway, let's take a break from that. Okay, so sometimes when Ginger Man's out in his episodes, the day goes quick, it's hard to capture everything, and sometimes people comment, they get in touch and say, oh, could you maybe have mentioned this? And someone contacted me from a week in Kelty that I missed out something about Polo and the mural on the ex-servicemen club in Kelty, so I went back and had a look at that, so let's go and see that. So I'm back out here on Thursday, and I'm just going back over some things for the Ginger Man news show. So I'm out here and we're just looking at some of the things we might have missed in some of the towns, and someone messaged the page saying that, you know, it would be nice to have had a mention to Paul, Private Polo of the Black Watch, at 19 years old. And it is an absolutely fitting tribute. It's beautifully designed on the wall, you know, it's on the ex-servicemen's club, which is the perfect place for it to be. And yeah, peace, man, peace. These guys put their lives at risk so we can live in safety and security, so it's good to have these reminders. Anyway, back over to Ginger Man in the news office. Thank you, Ginger Man. Okay, so moving on, still reading the paper. So we're at my favourite point, it's the crosswords. Love the crosswords. Okay, well there we go. Missing links across garden ginger root. Garden ginger root. 4. Garden ginger root. Herb. Boom! Cooking, lots of nice things about cooking. Cauliflower popcorn with black vinegar dipping sauce. Sounds lovely. Ooh. 8 summer cocktails to cause a stir. What's number 1? The Cornish Beach Cooler. Yeah, no thank you. Anyway, moving on. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go. Now, I like this story. This is right up Ginger Man's street. Grand gesture sets wheels in motion in the woodlands. So here we go. We've got a local guy, Ronnie Collins, one of the volunteers in the West Fife Woodlands group, who's been nominated for the Pride of Britain Awards, as reported in last week's press, which I missed. He's been doing some of the paths in Devilia Forest, and someone suggested we could raise a bit of money so we could get a motorised wheelbarrow. Boom. This is what we need in Rosyth Woods, Ronnie Collins. Come and see us. This is amazing. Which brings me to something a little bit disappointing. I was out with the dogs one day this week, and we ended up in commercial schools, community wood, school woodland, whatever it is, and Ginger Man's got a little bit of reporting to do on that, so let's go and see what he found. Ginger Man, doing his journalism, reporting out on the street. Here we are at Commercial Woods, where we have litter crime of the week. Look at this. This is used for the kids at the school, and some little Neds have decided that, you know what, we'll get drunk, we'll put it in a bag, but we'll leave it. Again, glass, some of it broken, drug bags, more broken glass. Look at this. So, yeah, this is Ginger Man's shame of the week at Commercial Woods. back over to the studio with Ginger Man in the studio. Thanks, Ginger Man. So yeah, let's if you're watching this and you're from that area, let's get out and get that cleaned up for the Waynes. Anyway, where are we? There's the man himself, Dunfermline's big legend, Jim Leishman, with a big interview. That's a good read. I'll save that one for my toilet time. Local listings, adverts, sport. Trevor keen to get up and running. Swift's ready to fly high. Rory, the racing star, is revving up for a return. Pars want Cali fanfare. Yeah, so the Pars want their fans back in the stadium. So let's hope they get that. Anyway, a few things to finish up the day with. Ginger Man received a message this week from a lovely fan called Steve Arnott, and he left me a little thing on a treasure hunt. So let's go and see how that went. Okay, so Stephen Arnott, a Ginger Man viewer, has left me a gift in the woods where I camped out. So here I am on the hunt. There he is. He's given me some explanation as to where they are. 200 yards down, there is a knockdown lamppost on the right. It's in the base section of the post. If you find a lamppost lying on the path just before the clearing, retrace 10 feet. Regards, Steve. Cheers, Steve. Let's see what we got. That's almost gone, like that. Got another. Man, that's fucking thorny. I'm not walking through thorn. So when I reached in to grab the prize, Steve, it fell down the hole. So what we're doing is we're going to get some tools, and we're going to retrieve it, Steve. We're going to get the prize, because Ginger Man wants your prize, Steve. Thanks, Ginger Man, and thanks, Steve. I finally got it with the help of Gary Litter. Got the pincer in there and had to pull it out. But yeah, it always says, always have fire at your fingertips. Ginger Man, you found it. Or some Neds, or burning something down as you speak. Using it now. Look at this. This is what spreading positive vibes is all about. You know, I get a nice warm glow at the feel of this, man. Look at this. Look how unique, authentic, and awesome this is. I don't know how to use it yet, but we'll get there. We will get there. Because this is pretty tight. Over Ginger Weatherman with the weather. The weather this weekend is to be roasting. Taps off, nipsuit. Yes! Things are getting hot. Oh! So we're having a great time. Thanks to everyone from the places we visited this week. Cowdenbeath, Kelty, Cardenden. What a great time I had in all three of those places. Lots of comments about missing tree swings and Cardenden being Bow Hill and all such other things. But this is just an exploration. This is just a journey, and I'm taking you all along with me. So enjoy, and if you don't enjoy, alrighty then. Patreon. It's great, we've got 7 Patreons now. Big thank you, big shout out to Sean Hind, who has joined the Patreon party, or patrons. Yep, so yeah, the link will be in below. Check it out, it really helps Ginger Man out. And if you enjoy the videos, it'd be great to be part of it. And you can get yourself one of these, a badge. I'm getting more ordered ASAP. I've also got a Support Ginger Man PayPal, which I'll also add in the link. All the support is very beneficial. The more support I get, the more we'll be able to do, the more adventures I will take you on this journey. Starting fires and having a good time. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay positive, stay ginger, and stay happy. Peace!